Hey guys, what is going on? My name is Matt, aka Faulty Doctor, and today I have a Domination gameplay on WMD, and this is a pretty high score, so hopefully you guys are going to like it. I'm using my favourite gun, the Galil, this time with extended mags, which I don't think I've posted a gameplay with yet. So, you know, it's pretty fast paced, it should be quite entertaining, and I'll fast forward through the chopper gunners as normal, unless I talk for a very long time, in which case I will leave them in to sort of take up space so that you're not just watching a black screen, because hopefully just watching a chopper gunner buzz around the map getting kills is more entertaining than just having to sit through a black screen at the end of my video. So that's sort of the logic behind me leaving a chopper gunner in if I ever do. So you know, I'd like to say first, thanks to everyone who has shown such great support on my videos recently. A channel called G1 Unity put a link to my sensitivity video in the description of one of their videos, and it got a huge amount of people coming over to my channel and checking out the video, and I really only noticed this because all of a sudden I had like 12, maybe 13 comments in the space of an hour all on that video. So I was thinking, alright, this is pretty exciting, someone's obviously giving me a shout out if I'm getting all this attention all of a sudden, like on the same video. And you know, the comments kept coming, the ratings kept coming. That was a great thing to see. And I'd really like to say a big thank you to all of you people that came over and gave it a little look. And as it stands, that video was like nearly like 70 comments and about 37, 38 likes, which is obviously like a huge thing to me. And here, I know, I'm sorry, I'm camping, but this was the first game of the day, so I was just, you know, really tired. I was just sort of sitting around trying to get my early kill streaks in. I might even fast forward through a bit of this. It really depends on how long I talk, as always, you know, because as I explained, it's better than watching a black screen. So, you know, that's always really nice for you guys to show some support like that. And another thing that went down really well on my channel was the Contract Killer series. So, obviously that was the second contract that I've done with John. The first one is up on his channel, and you can find the link to the first episode in the description of the video that I'm referring to. So if you want to go and check that out, that'd be great. You know, you can always tell him that I sent you. And we're going to be doing a lot more of these Contract Killers series, because it's always exciting to use the new weird guns, and if there's ever a contract with a strange gun like the Uzi, for example, then we'll definitely do it, because it's a laugh just to use the most obscure guns and try and, you know, get a half-decent gameplay / live commentary with it. And if you guys like, we could do it maybe once a week, once a fortnight, and I was even tempted to do like an episode with maybe a couple of special guests. That's always an idea, so obviously if you guys would like to see that, or if you'd like to be a guest, then you can always add me on PSN. You know, my PSN name is on my channel description, so you can always go and like look at that if you want to add me, and I accept all friend requests. So just say you saw me on YouTube and I'll accept you. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing alright, because I am doing fantastic today. I've been out with my mates. It's, as I'm like recording this, it's 9:30 in the evening, and I've just got back from a lovely afternoon out with my friends. So I did my first quad today, my first like actual proper quad. If you don't know what a quad is, then you've probably never heard of Operator Perry. I'm not going to say quad now, because like I'm not going to say quad in his voice, because I cannot do it as well as he can, obviously, because he's famous for doing it. Basically, what a quad is, it's like planking, and I'm sure you've heard of planking because that's even been on the news recently. Planking is where you lie flat on your stomach in weird places and someone takes a photo. Quadding is you shout quad, I said really weirdly there. You shout quad in a really weird public place and try and get as many people to sort of turn their heads as possible, and you get someone to film it, and you can make it as like disruptive as you want, and it's just a laugh really. It's something that you do when you've got like nothing better to do, like I have. So my first ever quad, I think it went down pretty well for my first one. I probably won't post it because it's fucking embarrassing, but for my first ever quad it was quite decent. I did it in front of a couple of hundred people at this school near where I live. They were having like a sort of open evening thing, and all the windows to the hall were open, and there were sort of parents and teachers and kids all just like sat down in this hall listening to some speech or whatever. and I just sort of ran up to the windows and screamed quad in the Operator Perry voice. And you know, you might be thinking immature twat, but I am, you know, I'm still a kid, it's like something fun for me to do. And you know, like if you guys haven't tried quadding, then obviously like give it a go, it's pretty funny. But whatever, you know, it's something that you can always just sort of try for a laugh. It's like planking, it's one of these little sort of fads type things that people will do. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a really nice day. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your summer holidays, because I know a lot of my viewers are from different countries than the UK, and UK schools are still sort of in school, having to go to classes at the moment, and I have 1 week left before I'm finally on summer holidays. I know a lot of my viewers are in America, and you've been having summer holidays for a while. I know I have a couple of viewers in Germany who are on holiday, and I recently found out that I have a viewer from Slovenia. And that is just the coolest place I've ever heard of, because it's like this really tiny, obscure country near Austria and Italy. I think it was part of the sort of Czechoslovakia, or whatever that area used to be called before it broke up. But Slovenia is just a really cool place. I never knew that I could get people to watch my videos from places like that. And the person from Slovenia, like, he added me on Steam, which is where I sort of play my PC games on. It's like a sort of Xbox Live or PSN for sort of PC users. And he added me on Steam, and we were having a long chat about just sort of like random stuff. And he was just talking about like how he like watches my stuff in Slovenia, and I just found that really awesome. But about like school holidays and stuff, I've only got a week left till holidays, and it's Thursday today. It'll be Friday when I upload this, and as you're watching this, I'm probably at school just having a sort of piss about day, because we're doing something called Challenge Day on Friday, or today, or whenever you're watching this. It could have been probably a week ago or something, whatever. But Friday, I'm just going to check the actual date of it, so if you guys are interested, Friday the 15th, I will be doing this weird thing with my school called Challenge Day, which is a little bit like Sports Day, but because we have a lot of fat kids in our school, they don't want to do Sports Day because it's sort of discriminatory against the fat people, because they can't really do sports as well as the rest of us. And I don't mean to be harsh to fat people, but come on, you're still young, you're growing, you shouldn't be like putting on that much weight. And so basically, instead of doing a Sports Day and embarrassing everyone, we're doing something called Challenge Day, which is basically where you choose a sort of team building activity, and you can sort of do that for the day. And my friend convinced me to do this one thing called spy games with him, because he was pretty much doing it on his own. So he convinced me to do that with him. Basically, it sounds a bit like laser tag, and apparently you use stuff like hidden cameras and whatever, and do all these little activities. And that's the thing that I signed up to do. It sounds alright. I'll probably end up telling you guys about it eventually, unless it's completely crap. But even if it's completely terrible, it might end up making a funny video. But here, this chopper gun was really good, so I'm talking for quite a long time, so I'll leave the chopper gunners in this game. That chopper gunner got me quite a lot of kills, so the final score is 54-4. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary, and obviously thank you for watching. Quadding is fun, trust me, I'm a doctor.